Yo, it's your boy Carter, Chris WCC. I'm back in the bit with another ass video, man. How y'all been? Today, we got Omeezy, man. Shout out Omeezy. Nina LIN is allergic to accountability, and this is going to be a banger. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Hope you've been loving yourself. Just hope you've been doing everything you got to do just to make it in life, just one step at a time, man. You see me with the, I'm almost done my shit. You know, I told you. If I can, I'm gonna show y'all some flute, some water. Look, I'm trying to set good examples for my people, because this is all so that we need. You feel me? Even if you're not, you feel me, a black person, still take care of yourself, do good for yourself, love yourself. Regardless, man, we gotta do what we gotta do to keep dropping these bangers, to keep pushing, keep it going in this fucked up ass economy, government. Yeah, man. I feel like a couple years, hopefully, once y'all wake up, man, we can get some shit really done and some shit really changed, man, and have actual good, financial, stable, real government. But now everything is fucked up. This is why I'm here. So you could also take care of yourself, but we still gonna make the best of what we can. So shout out Omeezy for this banger. Nina LIN is allergic to accountability. I seen her a lot. She was around what Zoe Plant. Zoe Plant. You know what I'm saying? But Zoe, I meant like for real. And ever since then I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. Especially Nina, she was doing a lot of weird, freaky shit on camera with men making niggas uncomfortable. Yeah, we didn't forget. So we about to see what she did now, because clearly she's allergic to accountability. So I'm finna make you get some accountability today, bitch. So let's see.
October, there was a lot of instances that happened with our group member, Nina.
Yo, you might be fucking retarded, bro. Are you good in the head? Take it off.
Shout out to bro for showing. This is the clip I'm talking about, y'all. Literally essay, y'all. But let two grown ass men be doing this to a woman on live.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your shit.
You know, one of the things that made it hard for us to continue as a group was that it always had to be her way. And it would always be, well, I'm gonna do with me. Time and time again, like, hey.
Shout out to him, too. Shout out to him. This nigga is, bro, he is hilarious. I seen a lot of his content on TikTok, like a couple years back, too. You feel me? He is funny. He's funny as shit. You feel me?
You know, we are trying to hold what we thought was a friend accountable, and that friend says we're not being friends because we're trying to hold them accountable.
Well, I darn near forgot about Nina LIN, but it seems as though the rain is continuing.
Nina LIN, your time has come, bitch! Get ready. You know what I'm saying? Me and Omeezy here. You know what I'm saying? We on some Goku and Vegeta shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's just so crazy how for us men, we gotta take, bro. Us men, bro, niggas gotta walk on thin ice. But for women, it's just a double standard. They can just do all this weird, freaky shit and just label it as content, and no repercussions, no bans, nothing happens. I don't get it. I don't. So, like, what the fuck, like, what's going on, bro? So we got to see what's going on.
I darn near forgot about Nina LIN, but it seems as though the rain is continuing to pour on her. Just a year ago, she seemed to have one of the most bubbling and bright careers in the new streaming era. Collaborations with Agent, appearances on Streamer University, connections with the FaZe guys, and she had a consistent group channel, O3, that was actually doing very, very well with some very, very prominent members. But within a year, all of that went away, and it was due to one thing and one thing only: her inability to hold herself accountable for her actions, apologize, do the work, and ultimately move on. So when her group decided to put out a video talking about how they decided to part ways from her, I thought it would be a perfect time to teach the lesson that you cannot escape your digital footprint. And at the end of the day, accountability trumps all. If you hold you guys accountable, you're consuming content from me, the least you can do is click that little subscribe button down below.
Subscribe, bro. We on the 1K. You feel me? Like, go and subscribe. You feel me? Hey, got people unsubscribing and shit. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm finna go regardless. But for the real ones, subscribe. I got a lot of watchers. Got like, you know what I'm saying? 300K impressions. Probably even bigger than that now. Come on, man, subscribe. Y'all are tapped in. Y'all watching for a reason. Yeah, I know these bangers. I know I got to do a lot more work so y'all could gain my trust. I'm here. You feel me? This ain't no plant shit. This is really me. I'm truly not do this so we could actually start streaming real. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, like I said, I love and appreciate all y'all, man. Hope you been loving yourself, man. I love y'all, for real. Y'all just give me a reason just to keep going harder every damn day. As much as I can, for real. So, 1% better every day. And yeah, I hope y'all do the same. Real shit.
Will go a long way for this community. Now, back into the video. Like I said, Nina LIN had a sweet deal. Most content creators have to come up by themselves, build their own audience, build their own brand. And not taking it away from her, she did that in her own regards. But she quickly was able to team up with two very solid YouTubers, Jimmy Zhang, who has 1 million subscribers, and Edward So, who basically has 1 million subscribers, in order to create a group channel called O3. They would do IRL lifestyle content, dating style challenges, you know, the typical 20v1 AMP-esque videos. And this, coupled along with her appearances with people like Fan or Wendy Ortiz, meant that Nina LIN pretty much had a fast track to being one of the biggest names in not just streaming but content creation as a whole. I think one very underrated thing about,
like, it's crazy how people can just get these fucking handouts and blessings, and then y'all just find some way somehow just to do some stupid ass egotistical dumb shit to ruin it. God damn, fucking 80 notifications coming in always when you record. Shit. But yeah, man, it's crazy how so many people, like, think about how many people really got put on when niggas didn't even deserve the shit. It's always motherfuckers that don't deserve to get put on, bro. Just doing some egotistical shit, trying to downplay somebody, trying to ruin somebody's image or character because you got a big of an image. Like, these cameras really be having y'all brainwashed and to just think y'all can just do fucking anything. And people just gonna accept it. Like, the whole world ain't gonna see it. You feel me? I know I might talk a lot of shits and all that type of stuff and probably be mean to majority, but it just be tough love at the end of the day. A lot of times it ain't though, cause some of y'all need to hear this type of shit in order for you to get a reality check. Cause a lot of y'all people just think y'all bullies and all this type of shit, and until somebody that can bully. Like, nigga, call me an anti-hero, nigga. You feel me? Because I'm doing what's right. You feel me? But that don't mean I'm going the peaceful route, nigga. Shit, you want to talk shit, we can talk shit. You feel me? So, but most of the time when I am, it's because of a good reason. Because you need to hear this type of stuff. Because some of y'all just think y'all could just say anything to people that don't even deserve the fucking backlash. So I'm finna talk shit. Now what's up? Now you got another shit talker. What you gonna say? I'm very creative with my shit. So yeah. I do this shit for my people and for the people that need the, you feel me, have like guidance or protection. You feel me? That might just sound like bullshit right there, but I don't know how to like really explain it. But yeah, I just be trying my best to motivate and also shit talk when needed, because some of y'all need reality checks at the end of the day. So yeah.
Nina is her background. I'm talking about her ethnicity, nationality, and her race. She was going to be somebody who was going to be able to resonate with a whole Eastern culture that those in the United States could not do. In fact, she acted as some sort of medium / translator for content creators in the past because they needed her to basically gain access to that whole culture that has billions of people in it. But instead of nurturing this opportunity that she had, Nina ultimately squandered it. Over the past year, Nina LIN has been in controversy after controversy after controversy after controversy. And I'm not going to go into super depth about it. I've made plenty of videos, whether it be her just being a general nuisance at a nail salon, her in this kleptomania that she just has in her body, and definitely the Saeed situation where she not only participated in the essay, but also then went on to deny the essay over and over and over and over and over again. Now, off top, controversy isn't something that is like career ending. We've seen different content creators go through many a different controversy controversies, some that I would say are way worse than what Nina even went through, but have ultimately bounced back from those things. They've then gone on to have bigger, better, greater careers than even before they were in said controversy. But if I had to say the one thing that would define if you are going to bounce back and then bounce up out of this atmosphere, or bounce up and then bounce down through the floor when it comes to being a controversial figure, is one thing and one thing alone, and that's accountability.
Yeah, you see, hey, I already said the answer, but you know niggas hate when I pause. I said that. You niggas around here, take fucking accountability, bro. Just because you look decent, bitch, doesn't mean you can just do anything and just walk over everybody. Now your life come crashing down. Now motherfuckers wanna, like, bro, it shouldn't have took all, bitch, you done got canceled 30 times. Niggas do not get these many chances, if you want to be honest, bro. Niggas then got canceled. Like, some people got canceled off of false allegations, and we got 4K proof, and you're still able to be blessed and have another chance to redeem yourself, and you still want to act and do all this dumbass shit. Okay, now you blackballed / blacklisted. Now what? This shit crazy, bro. Motherfuckers don't learn until they get cut off from everybody. Then you wonder why your shit just came crashing down. Like, all you had to do was just apologize and say sorry. Like, it's crazy.
For your actions.
Nina, you shoplifted. Can we tone it down? All of that just like in one ear out the other. Hey, maybe it's not okay to do that to a mom who's out in the salon or whatever. Maybe it's not okay to do that at Target. Maybe it's not okay to do that to a taxi driver. There's a lot of things that weren't okay, and it would always be, well, I'm gonna do me. Time and time again, like, hey, we are trying to hold what we thought was a friend accountable, and that friend says we're not being friends because we're trying to hold them accountable.
Neither brown nor white sugar was involved in this coding because they kept it pretty straightforward. Nina LIN is somebody that we don't have the same values, morals, and principles as, and therefore we are going to go ahead and sever ties with her. According to the two other members of the group 03, Nina LIN constantly wanted to do things her way, was the loudest one in every single argument. She struggled to see other people's perspectives, and they could not come to an agreement on what they stood for. In other words, it wasn't just one mistake, but it was the problem as to how she handled every single mistake. Shameless plug, and I'm gonna sound like a broken record every single time I say this, but you know, some people don't know that I did these things in my past, and also I like to give my real world experience as to how things go on behind the scenes. But I did work for a big group, one of the biggest groups on the internet right now. I'll give you a little bit of secret. It's 3 letters. It features 6 guys. AMP. And I also have a current podcast, which is essentially a group channel as well, where I have 2 other co-hosts. And I'm here to tell you that the behind the scenes things that 03 said that they struggled with Nina LIN are things that happen in every single group. There's constantly going to be bickering. There's going to be people who are super creative trying to come to one conclusion, and somebody's going to be very loud in the conversation as to why their POV is
like, bitch acting like she control all the traffic. Like, nigga, like, do you not know you done got 50 handouts and you just kept biting? Like, every time nigga give you a handout, you just kept biting niggas' hands. Why? Now nobody don't want to feed you no more, bitch. Now now you're not getting fed no more. How much want to bet? Now she gonna have a chat GPT response. Now you gonna know what to say and do now, huh? Yeah, I bet. You know, motherfuckers, like, you gotta lose your whole friend. You gotta get cut off from the whole pure and genuine industry where y'all could have all went up together and lived a beautiful life, doing what you love. But no, you want to have the ego like you the one, like you fucking, like you the biggest Twitch streamer, or you like, bitch, what? Nobody coming to see you, Otis. And if somebody is, it's fucking hornball. But if I say this shit, I'm hating, right? No, I'm calling it how it is now. You feel me? Your time has come. We about to go and cook you. Cause you feel me? You've been cooking everybody else that been treating you with respect. So it's time somebody do the same to you, bitch. This shit crazy, bro.
The better way to go in this particular time. And as far as vision goes, hell, life changes those things. So oftentimes people aren't aligned as to what they're gonna do in the next year, 2 years, or hell, 6 months even. But at the end of the day, the reason why AMP is still around, my podcast, the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, is still around, the Sidemen are still around, or any other group content is still around, is because
RDC, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's shout the goats too. You know what I'm saying? RDC, shout out to them as well. That's like the main group I truly watch, because they, like, man, this real deal family roots. Like, I'm always shout out RDC when I can. I'm telling you, I've been watching them for so damn long, man. And the fact that they just still doing a fucking thing as they should be is how you actually run a group. That's how you run a group. Real dreams do change the world, y'all. And that's exactly why they still here. Trending. Going crazy. Brand deals. Traveling. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. And all y'all, and you know how they kept that shit together? All they did was just be themselves and kept it real. A lot of shit, like the two things a lot of y'all cannot do. Y'all start getting the money and start switching up, they stay the same. Like, real niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why we love RDC and them, man. Shout out to them, bro. Real shit. One day, hopefully I can do like a video or like meet them or do like a stream with them. That shit would be the funniest. I've done that bitch crying all night, bro. They so damn funny.
Accountability and compromise are something that continuously happen in those organizations. And I don't even have to be a part of them to know that. So if I think the thumbnail needs to be red and my podcast mate Bezos thinks the podcast needs to be blue, ultimately somebody needs to come to a compromise. And it can't always be my way or the highway. Otherwise, it's not a group channel. It's somebody's solo project with some reoccurring castmates. And if you're gonna do that, gang, then I might as well stay on my own damn platform and do whatever I wanna do. No, that's just the surface level stuff. There's also the fact that there's an accountability issue every time that Nina Lynn gets into some sort of scandal. Here's the truth about the internet. Creators can survive just about anything, any situation, any sorts of adversity, any bad problems, as long as they are self-aware about how they participated in that action. We've seen public mistakes, bad behavior, bad tweets, scandals, the list goes on and on and on. Hell, I even think it's a problem in today's society that we are so forgiving, but that's just the reality of what it is. But the problem is when faced with those things that I just mentioned, if you're arrogant and your ego is forthcoming in all of these situations, then you're not gonna have a bunch of fans who will support you going forward. And these are some of the criticisms of Nina Lynn as told by others. She dismisses backlash, she calls critics soft, she refuses to apologize, and oftentimes she doubles down in said behavior.
I don't know, that accountable shit, they be holding me accountable shit. As a group, you gotta come together, hold each other accountable. And sometimes you're not always right, man. And selfish people in a group would never work out, man. Facts.
You would never see me in a car with Jason Lewine, I promise.
I get that. You beef with him too?
No, he beef with me. I don't beef with him. Because everyone's bitch made. What do you want me to do? You bitch made, it is what it is, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't lie.
Stuff like that is where the controversy stops being entertaining and starts becoming exhausting. When you start to be known for things like that.
Exactly. Like, every time we see you, bitch, you doing something wrong or evil or just got an ego. Like, bitch, whole time everybody you beefing with is literally fucking 10 times bigger than you, bitch. So why are you acting like you just got the big head? Not like bitch, do you not understand? But you got bridges. You were put on from these the same type of people that you're talking shit about. Nobody would know about you, bitch, if it wasn't for them. If you want to be honest. A lot of them. Like, it's the fact that she just can't, like, you just act like you just so self-made. You got so much motion. You would have thought this bitch was the most sub bitch on Twitch. You're not. I'm telling you, nothing but hornballs and bots are watching your shit. Nobody with an actual functioning brain is watching and pulling up to a Nina stream. Let's get real now. Who the fuck want to watch you bitch and complain and be loudmouth all the damn time? You can't even act like a damn woman. You can't switch it up. You can't be professional. You think people want to hear that shit all the damn time? No. That's exhausting. That's why you got kicked from the group. It's sad. Like, how much shit, like, nigga, how much shit do you have to go through and how much weird and evil shit do you have to do to realize that, damn, this is not okay? No accountability, bro. And this would be the issue with a lot of these bitches. Like, this is why, let's be real, a lot of these women can't go up because they think just because they look good or looks a certain type of way, that pretty privilege shit just gonna work every damn time. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. Especially if you're trying to go up and collab with bigger people. If this your whole image and this all they see, nobody ain't going to collab with you no more, bitch. Just so you can do the same to them in the future, when they don't agree with you, you're around yes man all the damn time. That's your issue. Stop, like, bro. All these niggas dicked out or pussy whipped out. just agreeing with her all the damn time, you around yes men. That's why you can't take accountability. And the few people that weren't yes men, you seen what they did. Let you go. There ain't nobody trying to go with that weird shit. Huh? What the hell? You can't grow. You can't be creative. You can't be productive when you got somebody that's just tugging on your energy 24/7 with just nonstop beef, drama. You bringing out our reputation off of your image because you in our group. So they don't think the O3 probably like, bro, she keep doing this shit. They thinking, and bro, Nina keep doing all this dumbass shit. They probably thinking we accept this shit when the whole time they don't even accept it. They be just trying to bear with it because they seen the potential in you when you were actually you. You got fame, you blew up, you got money, a little bit of emotion, and then you switched up immediately. That's not how it's supposed to go. You feel me? That's why people forgot about you. Like, you feel me? The last time I remember her, when she was around Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Around them and shit. That's the last time. And so brought her up. I mean, yeah, brought them up. Like, that's the last time I seen you. That's how you know it's bad. And now, this is a whole year later, and I'm hearing you again not being shit. Like, it's just crazy. So, alright, now you gotta get blacklisted. Like, alright.
Then ultimately people are going to want to move away from you. They're not going to want to hang out with you. Not only because their community has issue with you. You know, people don't like to continue.
Like what them rejects and shit on Kick be saying, brand risk, go on get on the boxing contract now. You might well go on sign with Kick on Aiden and shit. Go on sign with him. That's the perfect platform for you, Nina. Go sign with Aiden and Kick and all them dumbass niggas, bro. That's the type of shit you clearly like to be around. Cause you can't act right. Cause you're not professional. Cause you love doing degenerate evil shit. So go hang around Kick and Aiden. They'll sign you. They'll sign your life away. Immediately. You feel me? Yeah, I bet you'll do anything for a bag too, right? Go on, you feel me? Put them boxing gloves on. Go on box one of them thought gremlins they be around. And get paid or something. You feel me? Like, it's just sad. So many people gave you opportunities and chances when it's so many more people that genuinely deserve this shit. For some reason, it's always these fucking idiots with egos that be bots. Like, it's crazy.
See these arrogant people.
Look at these fucking weird ass. Nina, I miss your fine ass. What I tell y'all niggas, bro? Nothing but hornballs and gooners that be watching Nina, bro. That's it. In the weeps.
You know, be content creators, etc., etc. Especially because a lot of these content creators are fan funded in the first place. Like the subscriptions and the watch time is all done by fans. Why would I want to watch somebody who is some sort of arrogant asshole? But also other content creators will move away from you because you're annoying and the fan perspective is just lost. You slowly start to burn those bridges over time. And then it becomes a sort of situation where people start to feel like they are guilty by association. And honestly, I think that that's a fair and valid criticism. I know that there's been some conversation about that this past weekend about hanging out with streamers who do controversial things as somebody who is a
Y'all can't tell me, no, I gotta pause it one more time. Y'all can't tell me I'm not fucking cooking. I swear to God, on my life, I don't watch these videos. Once again, I'm telling you, I break this shit down. I'm a real reactor, y'all. I told y'all. You feel me? I'm tapped in, nigga. I can sit down and give real deal criticism, all jokes aside. That's what people can't do. I can take accountability too for my actions. I can do all of that. Because that's how you grow, that's how you learn, that's how you fucking adapt. Not acting like a arrogant asshole that just thinks you're on the top of the world when niggas at any second can pull that rug up under you and now you can be back at the bottom. Now what? Nina, what you gotta say now, Nina? Huh? Shit crazy, right?
Controversial streamer, but ultimately people are going to start questioning who you align with as a content creator. If you're a controversial streamer and you keep going wild and you keep going crazy, somebody who is just a simple desktop reactor who is, you know, pretty nonchalant and chill is not going to want to be seen with you, because if they are seen with you, audiences are going to start to speculate and question where your values lie. This conversation to me isn't about shoplifting or arguments or viral clips or, you know, just the other outrageous and controversial controversial things that people say. Everybody on the internet is not perfect. Hell, I do wild stuff, you know, from time to time. But at the end of the day, if you can acknowledge where you mess up, apologize for the things that you say, and then look to grow afterwards, then I think that everybody's okay with you being a simple human being. But if you double and triple down on those things, gaslight people, and then ultimately shit on not only just your fan base, but the other fan bases around you, that's when people have a problem. Now, do I think that this is the end of Nina Lynn? Absolutely not. Maybe for videos on this channel, unless she does some of the most absolute insane shit in the world, then of course I'm gonna get it off. I got a wedding to pay for. But I think even greater than her losing a
wedding to pay for? Oh my god, this nigga Omeezy getting married. Growing up on this, man. Damn, bro, 2019 in the AMP videos and shit, man. Now this nigga getting married. That is amazing, bro. Shout out to Omeezy, bro. Real true black love, man. You love to see this shit. I told you, it's still around. You just gotta look for it. Well, not even look for it. It'll just naturally come to you. I mean, you can do it. It's kind of 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But that's beautiful, bro. You feel me? Got me cheesing this shit, man. Hopefully one day I can get me a little queen or something. Like, you feel me? I already be getting on these stock gremlins. Nope. You feel me? Like, I don't even want to be around no weird energy like that. I want a real deal woman that's gonna actually motivate me and have me do better as if I would do the same for her. Cause that's just how you grow. You gotta water each other plants. You can't just be one-sided. I'm telling you, trust and believe, I dealt with the one-sided shit long enough. Women just use you, try to see the potential in them, cause they don't see the potential in themselves, and then the shit just go crashing and burning. Like, I'm done with all that shit, man. That's why I've been so locked in on myself, cause I was focusing on people that didn't even focus on me. You feel me? Just treating me like a settlement, an option, and that's not, nah. Knowing how I am, and I'm just a real deal human being, they're just not like a majority of these other people. I know I'm gonna find somebody that truly love me for me, and you can't force nobody to see the potential in you. Sometimes you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta, you feel me, leave and let them deal with your absence or abstinence, and sooner or later they're gonna realize how much they lost. So, and trust and believe, people already then tried to come back and shit, and I wasn't going for it, because it shouldn't even take for me to leave for you to actually realize what's going on. And I know people are human, but at the end of the day, bro, it's like, if you conversate with someone so much over a topic that it's like, all right, I'm talking to a fucking brick wall, nobody's going to want to put more energy into some shit that's not going to go anywhere. It's just a cycle, so yeah. But yeah, shout out to Omeezy, man. Real shit, I done got deep there. But I told you, I'm a real reactor, y'all. Not one of these plants. I can get real, because trust me, I'm a human just like y'all. You feel me? So yeah.
Couple of different fans or the commentators POV where they're giving videos for Nina Lynn, I think she's losing something that is much more detrimental. That network that she had, the one that allowed her to go to these big and major events and be broadcasted to a much wider audience. Nina Lynn got something that people begged for, an opportunity, a chance, a platform, and a network that afforded her endless opportunities in this content creation field. And she squandered it because she couldn't take accountability for clear mistakes that she had done in her past. And I hope that this serves as some sort of lesson for any other content creators going forward. The internet is very, very, very forgiving, but you have to be willing to do something for that forgiveness and not be a dickhead and an asshole.
Banger video, Omeezy, man. Shout out to him once again. Shout out to the marriage. And yeah, hopefully Nina Lynn could learn from this. I mean, the fact, it shouldn't even took all this, honestly, for her to actually learn from this, because you're a fucking grown adult. But unfortunately, that's how it is. I mean, you had all these blessings handed out to you, but you want to still treat people like shit, like an option, like you were the program. Whole time you were not the program, bitch. Now you then got reprogrammed to being washed up and falling off. You feel me? It's just sad. And hopefully she gives out a genuine long apology and take accountability. It might just be fake, of course, so she could just stay on, because she's just showed us multiple times, triple down, double down, that she doesn't care. So yeah, man, it's just a lesson at the end of the day. Just take accountability. It's nothing wrong with being you, as long as it ain't no fucking detrimental shit like evil shit like she was doing. And it wasn't well. Other than that SA situation, that was, you can't come back from no shit like that. Because like I said, bro, if the roles were reversed, that nigga would have been banned. Your career would have been over if that was a nigga or a man. So it's just kind of crazy how you get all these opportunities still, and you still got into a group, all this type of shit after what you done did, and still acting like you just such a sweet angel, and people just beefing with you for no reason. Okay, bitch, we gonna show you something. So yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me about the video, like, comment, just subscribe if you do. And yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris WCC. I'm out there, but y'all stay safe, man. I love y'all. See you next time, man. I'm out.